Previously. So we should be able to configure this somehow. I can't remember how. How do I... Oh wait, is it down? Ah, I know what I'm doing. Right, so this is where things are going to get complicated. Okay, so Draconic Staff of Power. Dig speed, 100%. Let's maybe put it on to... Alright, I guess 100% is max. Safe mode. Area of effect safe mode on. Size. Wait, is this for... Attack AoE. Okay, good. Right, attack AoE. 3x3, I guess? Do we need more? Void junk. That's really good. Or not, depending on what we need. Dig depth. So if we try to, like, vein mine, do 3 attack. I think I just want these on 1. I'm honestly scared. Should we go try to mine something and see what happens? Let's go away. So we're at 100% speed. I don't like the fact that it's got that thing that doesn't quite fade out on my screen. Right, so if I just try to like, dig a piece of dirt. It's really fast. Can I vein mine? I can. So what happens if I... I'm concerned. I am concerned. How did I... Oh, it was this button. Safe mode. Dig depth. Wait. So if I turn on void junk, if I mine like this, all the dirt should just disappear, right? No, I don't know what void junk does then. So I'll turn it off just in case. Profile. Call it normal. Mode, normal. There we go. Oh, I can change the dig depth by right-clicking. I want to go hit something. I can't see the damage that I'm outputting. But the problem is, if I'm fighting with this, is there a chance the track could bend? By that I mean, is there a chance I could accidentally dig up the ground beneath me mid-fight? That's worrisome, so maybe I should stick with my crossbow. But, hey, you know what? We did it. And that is a fantastic achievement. So let's open up our book. And claim our reward, which should be something pretty epic after all that. Legendary. If we get a... Okay, here's the thing. We just made this an epic sword. If we get that legendary sword I was talking about, I don't want it to be happy or sad. Because we no longer need it, but we kind of... whatever, we were not going to get it. Yeah, we get tier 1 chance pendant. Of course you get some piece of random crap like that from a legendary bag. I don't know why I was concerned. Obviously that was not going to happen. Right, where are my cores? I want those. Because I can plug these into stuff to make them better. Using this thing. If I were to like put that in there, look. I can add stuff to it. Give it more RF capacity or dig power or dig depth or attack AoE or attack damage. So if I did one of these, it would give it 4 more. So we can add these. So our damage now is 200. Whereas before it was just 60. That's crazy damage. We don't need that much damage. But what about our AoE? We could attack in a 27 by 27 space. What I want to see is my armor. Have that back, please. Thank you. What can I do with my armor? I can give it more capacity, more shield capacity, more energy, more shield, and more shield recovery. So what's this add? This adds 4 points to capacity, 4 points to recovery, or 0.4. Should say 0.4, I guess. And then capacity adds 4 to capacity. Well, capacity is not needed. Can I make any more core? Let's turn these into like the proper good cores, which I think was just like this. Use. That one. Oh, you burn through them really quick, don't you? We can start making more of them later. Right now, let's look at our helmet. I don't know what's best. You guys leave me a comment down below. Let me know what is best to upgrade. For now, how many things do I have? I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can put 2 in each thing. So let's add 1 there. For 0.8. Wow. That seems really worth it. I'm just going to put a couple in each of these, because they seem to be worth it. But you guys need to leave me a comment below and let me know what's worth putting cores into, because I can take these back out. What is worth doing it on? And then for these, I'm just thinking jack up the damage. 100 damage. Hey, I need that back. So we've got more defense, more damage. We can start making a lot more of these things now, because we should have, up here, look, we've got 102 draconian blocks in there. So that's, and it's only going to get higher and higher as we go. So quest book, we're basically done with, what is that one again? Eta? Fit, it's not fit, Zeta. Epsilon. Lambda. 83% luck. And to do these two, we have to actually defeat, or these three, we have to actually defeat the Chaos Guardian. What does that even do? Chaos Core. What's it used for? Ooh. Reactor Stabilizer. Turbine Creative Steam Generator. Tome of Knowledge. Ooh. Creative and Infinite Energy for ME systems. That's actually really good, because then we can convert it out of ME into every other power, and we have infinite power. Infinity stars. Miniature black holes. Spirit binders. Some of these things look freaking insane. So what are we going to do? Gamma? We can start working on. What is it to work on? I know there's stuff we can be working on, but I'm thinking I want to go murder some stuff. I don't want to kill the Antlion Overlord. What can I go and kill? Ah, this is something I want to do. Look, the Philosopher's Stone and get into the condenser. No, that's not condenser. Condenser. Then we can actually start EMCing stuff. So to do that, we need to create one of these. What's the recipe for that? Unstable ingot blocks. Shouldn't be a problem. Vibrantium shouldn't be a problem. Lumium, Enderium, Signal. That shouldn't be a problem, actually. Unstable ingot blocks is made from Mobius unstable ingots, which I think we have. Or did we only make enough? We've only got one. But we have the division sigils. Division sigils. So we just, you know, take one of these out. And then we want diamonds and it's either gold or gold nuggets. I forget. Pop that in there. That there. Maybe not that. Maybe it was that. There we go. That makes nuggets. Can I make ingots? No. So you've got to make it in nugget form. It's expensive, but doable. Because then you turn that into ingots. Oh, we need a few more. Oh, I went dizzy. Dizzy with anticipation. Just do the exact same thing again. Like this. Like that. Take that out. Combine these to make ingots. Like that. And then you know what we can do then? We can make a block. blocks. And you know what we can do once we can make blocks? Well, we get our old wand of animation back out. Along with a safari net. And we just go ahead and go. Whoops. Whoops. Blink. Oh, we can see through the world. Oh, we can see into our secret room down there, look. That's really cool. If I animate it, can I see through everything? No. That's some really cool looking legs, though. Alright, I'm dropping in. Take that out of there. Put this one in instead. We don't need a lot of these. In fact, we only needed 4, but I'll let it create a few. Just because. Just because we can always use more Mobius unstable blocks, maybe. They'll probably have some kind of use. Look at their legs. Their legs are really cool. So just let it made a few. And we can always just leave that block in the safari net, and if we ever need some more, we just pop it back in. So ideally, I actually want to get some more of these spawners and put them in this room. And have each one spawning like different types of blocks. For now, ideally I think we need more power. So at some point, if we can get like that creative energy thing, that'd be amazing. I doubt it's going to happen though. Alright, that's probably going to be enough. Get over there and die. Oh, his legs came off. What the heck? Get down. You see that? I'm glad. That's why I put a roof on. I'm glad I did. Right, give me that guy back. You can have that guy back instead. I like how Awakened Draconium was the most expensive thing to get done, and we took it out for regular Draconium as well. So put that away, put these away, put that away, put that away. And then we want to search for Mobius. Nope. Unstable. There we go. 4 of them. I would like them in my life. Somehow I didn't get 4 of them, but whatever. What's the recipe again? Recipe. Lumium, Endarium, Signalum, and Vibrantium. And a Neverstar. We're up to 14 boys. Stack. Stack. Right, we need Lumium, which is this one. We need Signalum, which is on the back. There's this one. And then we needed like Vibrantium. We only have 4 ingots of Vibrantium. I remember it being slightly complicated, but I think it's because it just needed some vibrant alloy. I think was the only problem we had with that. But now that we're literally growing vibrant alloy, it shouldn't be an issue. Just click on Philosopher Stone. Philosopher Stone. Lumium and Signalum. And then the other one we needed was Endarium, which I think we're growing. If not, then I made a bunch. Yeah, we're definitely growing Endarium. So we'll have to look up how to make Vibrantium. I think it's just like vibrant alloy and stuff. Vibrantium is this. Made from vibrant alloy, enticing crystals, and solarium. Right, so that was the problem. Enticing crystals is we need villagers. Which is why we collected all those villagers a long, long time ago, ready for this day. So we need to make, how many, let me think. 5 enticing crystals, which are made from emeralds and soul vials. So I think we only need to make 5 of these. Of course we have 4. And a witch. So we're going to have to go and raid our village. Midnight pillage of the village. Kidnapping its people. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Nobody knows. Shouldn't be out late at night. All sorts of things could happen. I don't want to take any of them that have professions, because I think they're, as part of a mod, don't work. Maybe these farmers do. I'm sorry. Sorry that I'm doing this. It's a compulsion. It's an absolute compulsion. I promise you, and believe me, that after tonight, I'll only be back one more time. Just one more time. Dropping in, airdropping. Right, so we need solarium and vibrant alloy. Vibrant alloy and solarium. Easy. Also emeralds. Easy. We only have... We're low on emeralds and diamonds. This guy, soulbinder. These and this. And you know what? We've got a level machine for good reason. Thank you. And then the next victim, please. And then the next victim, please. And then the final victim. And then what we do is we go out and we just grab one more guy. Just one more guy. It's an addiction. Oh, you shouldn't be up there, man. It's dangerous on the roof. Anyone could just take your chicken. Or snatch you up. We did it. Let's get out of here. Now, I've actually think I've made a mistake, and I think each ingot requires 2 enticing crystals. So I think what we've actually done is only got half of what we need. We have 4 ingots of it already, which is why I said we needed 5. Because if we get 9 ingots, we can get a block. If we get a block, we can do the animation thing. Where was it? That's not vibrantium. That's vibrantium. That's conductive iron. Right, and then in a crafting table, vibrantium. Alloy smelter. Yes, we do need double what we have. That's a little bit, although it is making some kind of crystal. Do we have any of those crystals? Crystal. Enticing crystal. We don't have any enticing crystals. Oh, this is horrible. I don't like kidnapping all these people. And I brought them here for a reason. I was hoping they would have, you know, done a bit of breeding. Produced more people for me to kidnap, so this wouldn't be such a big hit on their population. But fortunately not. These guys just don't care for copulation, so... I think I'm out of regular guys as well, and I can't use these special ones. I mean, I can try with like librarian and priest, but I don't think the like engineer looking ones work. We'll take what we can get. What are you? Priest, tinkerer, librarian. Tinker, tailor, tooler, spy. Tinker, Tim, the toolman, tailor. This machine needs this and this. Right, whatever that guy was worked. Okay, I think these guys are all going to work. Fantastic. Fantastic. That one. No, that one. That one. This is great. Needs more solarium. Right, I need a cake. I need a cake. One more villager. Just one more, and then our village is once again down to just a couple of inhabitants. See if that guy works. We've gone through 4 villages worth of people. Just let that sink in. We are monsters. That does work. So solarium. Looks like a lot. Oh yeah, it takes 32 pair, doesn't it? Jeez. Did not realise. Right. Is this working? You have power. Oh, there we go. So you have power. Why are you not working? So we just need to keep topping it with solarium. Honestly, 32 per each one is a little bit expensive. But like I say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a block of it, animate it, stick it in the machine, have it creating bunches of it, and then we're never ever going to have to worry about this stuff again. Which will be absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Vibrantium. We should have 5 ingots of vibrantium. Yes. Perfect. Give that back. We've got a crystal spare. Did I kidnap 2 villagers like I didn't mean to? No, I didn't have to. I am a monster. Safari net. You know, I should probably just carry the wand of animation around in my backpack. To be quite honest, the amount of times I'm using it is ridiculous. Redstonic. Damn you, Redstonic, and your stupid recipes. Well, saying that, it probably wasn't this bad in the original mod. It's this pack, isn't it, that artificially increases the difficulty of stuff. Right, so you should be making enough of those blocks. Those blocks will go into my storage thing because they cannot be put into the thing that's only ingots. Yes, that's fine. And since we only need 1 for now, it should already be over there. Vibrantium. Hey, we've killed 2 already. Look at that. Things are looking up. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Vibrantium. Go. It's getting a bit awkward to do stuff. But you know what? Philosopher's Stone. Quest complete. Gets us closer to doing stuff. I get to pick 1, do I? Ooh, which one do I want? Stupid freaking thing thinking it's so clever. Backpack. Go in there. Philosopher's Stone is also probably going to join it in there. But for now, quest book. We need to make a compounds that possess a higher capability for serving as a fuel than most other mundane substances. Let's make a tenalis fuel. The recipe for that is a tenalis fuel. The recipe for that is Mobius fuel. And the recipe for that is alchemical coal. And the recipe for that is coal. That is incredibly easy. It's just very awkward. Is that 8? It's only 3. If I'd taken 8 out, it felt like I was clicking on that for a long time. Right, so it was this. You know what? I can. Never mind, I'll just do it this way. It's easier. Boom. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm going to need, so I'm basically just going to craft up a crap ton of it. Boom, I need 3 more stacks of coal. Luckily, I have like 7,000 blocks, so it's not an issue. Can I put these in any pattern? I can. Good to know. And then it was these ones, which made Mobius fuel, and then it was Mobius fuel like that, which made tenalis fuel, and then I need to make a block of tenalis fuel like that, and then I want a safari net. This wand of animation thing is amazing. It is absolutely fantastic. It's nice. We'll just go there. Right. This is saving me so much effort and time. Right, wake up. Get here. Go plug it in. I'm assuming we've got more than enough vibrantium than we'll ever need. Plus, we'll always have a spawn block of it. This one? I don't know what I made. I should have put these things away while I had the chance. What are you making? What are you doing in there? I need it. Yeah, tenalis. Good. We figured it out.